Charles leaving the United States was not just the end of a royal visit, it was the moment the performance had to become consequence. After days of military ceremony, White House diplomacy, congressional language, cultural events and carefully managed warmth, the King's departure turned the whole tour into something easier to judge. But that was only the surface version. The sharper detail was Donald Trump standing inside the farewell frame, making the goodbye feel less like protocol and more like a final image of political theatre. And that is where the reading shifts. This visit was never simply about handshakes, banquets, or the phrase special relationship, repeated until it sounded inevitable. It was about whether monarchy could still soften the edges of a volatile political moment, without looking used by it. But the symbolism was doing more work than the farewell. Charles arrived carrying history, alliance, and restraint. He left with the harder question hanging behind him. Did the crown steady the room or merely decorate it? Which is precisely where people begin to disagree. To some, the tour showed British soft power at its most polished. To others, it exposed how much modern diplomacy now depends on optics, nostalgia, and carefully staged civility. Either way, the departure did not close the story. It sharpened it. Because the real test of a royal visit is never the welcome. It is whether anything still feels steadier once the aircraft has gone.